Here I sit again in this car and look at it. It is empty again. Empty. Every time I get in this car, it's always empty. He never puts gas in it. I'm sick and tired of putting gas in the car. Ah!
This is my car here. It's a 2000 Pontiac Bonneville, and we use it every day just to get around town. You can't go out of town with it because it's falling apart. It has a lot of issues, but it gets us around town fine. I'm looking for something that gets good gas mileage because this one drinks a lot of gas. Something that is roomy and comfortable and doesn't make a lot of noise. The new car is going to help me to be able to go see my grandkids. I have 14 grandkids and they're spread out all over the place, and I haven't been able to see them in so long, and we've never been able to travel anywhere, so it's going to be so wonderful just to be able to get out of town and go see them. My husband, he's going to drive it back and forth to work, and I'm going to drive the new car.
Our price range was just around $22,000, and after talking to Sherry, we decided on a few things. First of all, we wanted a car with better gas mileage because Sherry was tired of filling up her tank all the time. Second of all, we wanted a new car with a new car warranty because Sherry was tired of paying for all these repair bills. And finally, we decided we wanted a car within that price range that maybe rode a little bit higher because Sherry was tired of sitting so low to the ground in her current car. Based on all that information, we went on Cars.com to help Sherry research, price, and find her first ever new car. In order to research the right cars, we used a variety of tools on Cars.com to help Sherry figure out the best car for her and her family. Because I can't visit everyone who needs help car shopping, we had Sherry take a look at what our experts said in their reviews. And like many consumers, we know that car shoppers want to know what real car owners have to say about the cars they bought, so we had Sherry take a look at some consumer reviews on Cars.com. In order to get the right price, we used the side-by-side comparison tools so that Sherry could see what features were available on what trim levels within her budget. Finally, to find Sherry's car, we took a look at dealer reviews on Cars.com to see what real shoppers had to say about the car buying process. Our first stop was Smith's Chevrolet Cadillac in Fort Smith. So Sherry, we just test drove a Chevy Sonic. It was a 2014 model with a lot of options, an LTZ with the turbo 4-cylinder engine. It came in right under $22,000. First off, tell me what you think of the car's styling.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's gorgeous. I love the style. I love the look of it. I love the sunroof. Every little feature about it. It's gorgeous.
Then we got behind the wheel. How did it drive?
It drove really well. It had a lot of power, a lot of takeoff. I was really impressed with it.
Talk about some of the features you liked.
Oh, I love that Bluetooth and the fact that I can hook my phone into it, and I love the way that it starts. It just has a whole lot of features to it.
Second up, a short road trip north, is Superior Kia in Fayetteville. So we just drove the redesigned Kia Soul. This is a 2014 Kia Soul Exclaim that we just got out of. That's the top trim level, not completely loaded, but a pretty good number of features. We just got out of it. It's right around where that Chevy Sonic was, right around $21,500 or so. Sherry, tell me, what did you like about it?
Everything. I love it. It has a lot of room inside of it. It's very roomy inside the front and the back. It drives very smoothly. It's just a gorgeous car.
Yeah, you mentioned that as you were driving it, you liked how much get up and go it had. You liked the highway ride. Talk a little more about that.
Yeah, I pushed the gas, and I mean, it has a lot of power. It's a great car. It seems to run really, really good. It's smooth over the railroad tracks, over all the bumps. I just really love it. I think my grandkids are going to fit in the back seat just great.
What did you not like about it?
Hardly anything. I love everything about it. The only difference I felt was the brakes was a little bit less. When you push them, you have to push them a little harder maybe than the Chevy. But that's nothing. I love everything about that car.
Last but not least, just across town was our third stop at Honda of Fayetteville. So Sherry, we finally took a look at a very popular car in the 2014 Honda Civic. This is a Civic EX sedan behind us, kind of a mid-level trim in terms of features and options. What did you think about it?
It is very nice. It has so many features inside of it, and I love the side camera. It's just fully loaded.
It was right around our price range, just under $22,000 there with Destination. A lot of technology you mentioned. How do you think it drove?
Oh, it drives really smooth. You can't even hardly feel it when you go over a bump. It has a little bit of a road noise, but other than that, it's a really smooth riding car.
What did you think about the room situation? Obviously this is a sedan versus the hatchback in the Kia, also a sedan from the Chevy. Talk about that a little bit.
My head kind of touches the top of the car a little bit, and it's smaller, but it gets good gas mileage, you know, and that's one good thing that I'm looking for, so I like that.
With EPA ratings that are highest in the group, definitely a car you can take on road trips. Were there anything that really stuck out that you didn't really like about it?
No, not really, other than just a little bit of road noise, but other than that, it rides really, really good. I like it.
All right, tough decision here.
Yes.
Let's take a look at our notes on all three cars and decide which one you like the best.